Three things are being talked about right now from the White House in terms of a tax plan, and they sound great. No tax on Social Security. About time. What? Yes. No tax on overtime, no tax on tips. These are three things coming out of the White House. There's a ton of tax laws that are expiring at the end of this year. And many think you can just wave a magic wand and just extend them. But here's the deal. Anytime there is tax law change, there has to be a balance. Not a balanced budget, but there's got to be a balance. If they're cutting taxes, they got to raise something over here or there or cut costs. So a lot of what we're seeing right now is there a way to munch down the size of the government? I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. All I'm telling you is that now we're talking about tariffs. And why would we be talking about these things as well as then taxes? Well, tariffs, that's taxes that other countries pay to us to do business with us. Okay? Well, it reduces down our taxes. And if there's less governmental expenses, it reduces down taxes to us. So with all that being said, I get it. All comes into politics and all the things that come into play, but here's what I want you to pay attention to. I want you to look at your own tax return. I want you to look on Form 1040. I want you to go to page 2. And I want you to find a line item that says total tax. Make sure you're finding the line item that literally says total tax, not your refund, not what you owed. Look for the line that says total tax. Because no matter what side of the aisle you're on, no matter what you feel you should dig your heels in on, all of this affects that number, up or down. So how do you judge what you really want done that helps you and your family? Pay attention to that line right there, because that's the amount of tax you're paying. Now, I'm not talking about what you owe. I'm talking about that line item right there is your contribution to the federal government, good, bad, or indifferent. That's your number. It's not the refund. Refund is after your withholdings. What you owe is not your tax. It's what you had to pay in addition to your withholdings. No one pays attention to that line item until now. Focus in on that line item. That is key. So if you are interested in affecting that, I hope you will get with a tax professional that you can ask questions to. But get interested, okay? Because that's what really matters at the end of the day. For you, your household, your livelihood, your well-being, your family, your medical health, you name it, your retirement, all of that stuff. Pay attention to that number. Ask how all of these things affect that number. Don't get distracted on what all this is going on and forget to look at your total tax. All right, hey, thanks for tuning in. I'm JJ the CPA. I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe, and then don't you ever forget, you've never met a CPA quite like me. You have a great one.